Hi, this is Bill Watkins. Yesterday, we looked at down through verse 10 of 1 Corinthians chapter 15. I want to look at verses 10 and 11 again. But by the grace of God, Paul said, I am what I am, and his grace toward me was not in vain, but I labored more abundantly than they all, yet not I, but the grace of God which was with me. Therefore, whether it was I or they, so we preach, and so you believe. Who is the I and the they? Remember that he said, I'm the least of the apostles. He said, I don't have a right to be an apostle because I persecuted the church of God. But here's what he's saying. I have a fellowship with those other apostles. Even though he came on later and Jesus chose him after his resurrection, he says, whether it was I or they, so we preach and so you believed. He said, I preach the same gospel that the other apostles preach. And he said, and you believe the same gospel that both I and the other apostles preach. What's his point in all of this? That he has a fellowship with people who are very different than him. A fellowship with people who were selected personally and in person by the Lord Jesus Christ while he was still in his earthly ministry. And Paul said, that's not me. But the fact is, they had a fellowship with each other and both preached the same gospel. When we believe the same gospel, it unites us so that people from vastly different backgrounds, whether, as in the apostles of Jesus, there was Simon the Zealot who decided that he would kill all tax collectors because that's what zealots did. And then there was Matthew, who was a tax collector, and yet they're both worshiped together in the same discipleship, in the same apostleship that Jesus gave them. It brought them together. It also brings together someone who loved the church with someone who originally hated it and tried to kill everybody in it. And yet now, here they are together. There is a sense of fellowship that comes even though our backgrounds may be vastly different. And the one who connects us is Jesus and his gospel. Thanks for watching.